strikes. U.S. forces around the region and authorities at home are on alert for potential retaliation from Iran, with Iran warning its military will decide the timing, nature, and scale of its response. The U.S. has about 40,000 forces in the region, spread out among about 20 sites. Let's get right to White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt joining us now. Secretary Leavitt, good morning. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. So based on the latest assessments here, was Iran's nuclear program completely and totally obliterated, like President Trump said?
Yes, it was. And thank you so much for having me. It's great to be with you this morning. First, I want to thank, on behalf of the president, the brave pilots who flew nearly 40 hours and more than 7,000 miles from the middle of our country to the Middle East to conduct this incredibly complex and successful precision strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities. This is an imminent threat to the United States of America and the rest of the world that presidents of the past have always talked about. President Trump is the first president with the guts to actually do something about it. And Israel, and most importantly, the United States of America, is a safer place today because of the brave men and women who flew those planes and who conducted this incredibly successful operation on Saturday night. So the administration continues to monitor the situation in Iran, but this was a great day for America and for the world.
And just to follow up for clarity, you said, yes, it was completely and totally obliterated, because there have been different assessments on exactly how much damage has been done.
We are confident, yes, that Iran's nuclear sites were completely and totally obliterated, as the president said in his address to the nation on Saturday night. And we have a high degree of confidence that where those strikes took place is where Iran's enriched uranium was stored. The president wouldn't have launched the strikes if we weren't confident in that. So this operation was a resounding success, and administration officials agree with that, as well as Israel.
So as you know, Iran promising retaliation now. Law enforcement agencies across the U.S. are on high alert for terror threats here at home. Are Americans safer today than they were before these U.S. strikes on Saturday?
The American people continue to be safe under this president and this administration that has done more to secure our homeland than any administration in history. The previous administration allowed 20 million illegal aliens into our country. This administration is focused on the largest mass deportation of those illegal criminals, many of them who do come from countries in the Middle East. Many of those were known terrorists, and this administration is detaining and deporting them every day to protect our homeland and protect the American public. That is always the president's #1 priority and goal. And just to be clear, yes, this strike on Saturday did make our homeland safer because it took away Iran's ability to create a nuclear bomb. This is a regime that threatens death to America and death to Israel, and they no longer have the capability to build this nuclear weapon and threaten the world. So not just the United States, it's a safer place, but also the entire globe.
And what about the 40,000 U.S. troops in the region right now?
As the Secretary of Defense and General Kane said yesterday at the Pentagon, we will take all measures to protect our military assets and our men and women in the region. We have already taken those steps pre-strike, and of course, we continue to monitor the situation post-strike as well.
Karoline Leavitt, thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate it.